Hello and namaste. Does your child write very, very slowly? So I have a parent who had asked me this question that my child writes very, very slowly. That means if there is a textbook or a notebook kept in front of the child and he or she has to copy from that book, it's not that we just look at the sentence and at least we can write half the sentence on our own because our photographic memory helps us to write. But in this child's case, is like he has to write the boy goes to market. So he'll look at the word the, THE, then write THE. Then again go back, boy, then he looks at the word BOY. Sometimes he'll write BO and then come back again to check whether, what is after BO. So there are children who do this. There are multiple reasons. One of them is the muscles of the hand is not strong enough to hold the pencil for a longer time to continue writing. The pencil slips out of the hand, or the child feels restless, or the child feels tired after writing a few words. It's not their problem, it's not their mistake. See, in the olden times, the usage of olden means actually everything is olden. Even 10 years prior to 10 years, it also sounds like olden only now. There was lot of usage of hand, whether it was in school, at home, managing their own things, playing with hand, fixing things with hand, even getting up, switching on the fan off, everything we were doing. Now, technology has replaced at so many places that we are hardly using these. That's it, this or this, that's all. The rest of the hand is not put into use. So what's happening? The muscles are not getting exercise regularly. This is one of the biggest reasons why children dislike writing. So now you have to make this extra effort like we do in our online classes. All my teachers make the child do some exercises before we start writing. Like one of them is this: pressing the top points of the fingers whenever you're sitting free. You can just keep your hand like this while watching TV or while watching a video, or while doing anything, talking to somebody, traveling in the bus. You can go on pressing. Press this. It's a very important mudra. Okay, one is this. Second is closing and opening the fist like this. This exercise helps. Third is touching every edge of every finger, but 5 times. And all this not once or twice. Make it a habit of doing it regularly like this, both hands. Okay, then touching the tips. So all this we do in our online classes. This, going back. Okay, then holding the hand and pulling. Now first we hold it tight and then we pull it like this. When you're pulling, you're actually pressurizing the edges of the fingers. So your blood circulation also improves. Got it? And there are many exercises like this. So if you make the child do these exercises for about 5 minutes, you will definitely find the movement of the hands become smoother and easier for the child. Now coming to looking at the word by word copying, which is actually a problem called eye coordination. So the child looks at a word and then copies. Now in this case, make the child read one part of the sentence, repeat and then copy. So you will say already the child is very slow in writing. If I do that, more time is wasted. I agree. But if you don't do all this, as the child grows older, even more time will be wasted. So corrections to be done as fast as you can. These steps of making the child read, repeat and then write. Read, repeat. Part of the sentence. I am not saying the entire thing. This registers the words in the child's head, and then the child is able to have the photographic memory. When I say photographic, it's like The child is able to look at part of the sentence and start copying. So do you think it will be like magical if you do it once or twice? No, 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 no. Nothing is magical. The more you practice, the more our neurological system starts getting activated and starts getting the response. So everything lies in how much you are consistent in doing these practices. So remember to do hand exercises and remember to make the child read and write again. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Do remember to subscribe to the channel if you have still not done, and if you are a parent who's not finding it easy to deal with a child like this and you're looking out for a trained tutor, do connect with us. We have lots of remedial tutors who are trained in our platform. We'll be more than happy to help you join our Find a Tutor program. Thank you. Bye-bye.